dancer at the Royal Academy. Yes, Olivia the ostrich. They told me that ostriches would never be prima ballerinas. Well, you showed them, didn't you? I certainly did. But a vampire ballerina? Well, there's always something new every day. Oh, I suppose you're right. Well, I suppose if I could be the grande dame of the ostrich theatrical ballet stage, a little ballerina girl could, I suppose, do pretty well herself. Woo! Oh, off with you, ghosty. This is not a scary story. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But we'll find out together, shall we? Vampirina Ballerina, little dancer girl, with a little twist, if you will. I mean, it tells us right here, it's not easy when you spent your entire life dreaming of being a ballerina, but even your smile scares off other dancers. That can be tough. Let's see if Vampirina Ballerina can overcome the little tiny issue of being a vampire. If you're going to be a ballerina, you have to do more than wear a tutu and dream about dancing. Oh, of course. Dance, 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 so you drop. W.H. Auden, famous poet, but I do not recall him saying that. Oh, look at that adorable little bed she has. It looks cozy. Your first step is finding the right ballet school. I would suggest an evening class. Especially if you're a vampire, those are the best classes for you. And look at that, Madame Sang's dance studio has night classes available. How convenient. If you're worried about meeting other dancers, well, just bring along a friendly face or two. Like your biggest, greenest relative, your cat, and your bat. But leave your pets at home. They can be distracting. And distractions make Madame very cross. We do not want to make Madame very cross. That's bad news. All right, big green relative, take him away. Now, if you still have cold feet, don't be dismayed. Dancing will warm them right up. Oh, these girls are looking rather suspiciously at our little Vampirina Ballerina. She doesn't look like the rest of us. Is she a bat of some kind? She looks scary. Oh, poor little thing. Maybe they'll grow to accept her. Once class begins, keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth closed. Oh, fangs. The sight of your fangs might make the other dancers forget fifth position. Poof! Oh no. Oh no, did she just turn into a bat in the middle of class in front of all the other dancers? Awkward. As you learn to plie, relevate, and arabesque, be careful not to overshadow the other dancers. Like you, everyone will be trying her best. And a mistake here, or there, poof, is not a reflection of your talent. No, of course not. Just get that leg higher, higher. Just follow Madame's instructions, and by the end of class, your pirouettes will be practically perfect in any way. Not quite, but she's on her way. She's on her way. This is just her first class. Before you leave, pay respect to Madame. A curtsy is customary. But be careful. Don't trip on your cape. Did you see that? Is she a real girl? As Madame says, a true ballerina is always on point. All right, just remember that, and off we go, back home. Now, whatever happens, don't be discouraged. The road to ballerinadom can be bumpy, but it doesn't matter if you take one giant leap or many tiny steps, as long as you are moving towards your goal. Plie, releve, plie, releve. See, and then cat and bat can hang out during home rehearsals. That's not a problem. So be sure to stay in tip-top ballerina shape. Always drink plenty of water, eat healthy meals, always get a good day's sleep. If you're a vampire. If you're a human, night's sleep will apply. And as Madame says, always move with your head held high. Look at that. Look at that form. Oh, Kat's learning too. That's nice. But she's getting better and better. Look, she didn't even trip. Nicely done. But most important of all, practice, practice, practice. Practice in the attic with the ghost. Practice going down the stairs. Practice in the library with the books on your head. Practice in the potion room. Practice in the art room. Practice in the music room. Practice with your mommy. Practice with your skeletal friends. Before you know it, it'll be time for your debut. You will need a costume for the big night. Ooh, looks like the whole family's in on it, designing things. There's plans, there's fabrics, there's measuring, there's pinning, there's a flower, a feather, a baby, with fangs and a feather. Nice. And when you arrive backstage, oh, the nerves. You may get a touch of stage fright. I mean, because now it's the moment of truth, you know. Remember that the audience will be just as nervous as you are until the lights dim. Oh yeah, the audience looks pretty nervous. Are they nervous because of the relatives in the back? You think that's why? Maybe. Until the music swells and the curtain opens. Look at that, it's a double spread, but I can't spread it all out. And even though it would make your grand jeté most impressive, resist the temptation to turn into a bat. Even without wings, you can leap higher than you think. Look at that. The ballerinas are all on board now. Everyone's happy. Even though, if you'll notice at the beginning, the ballerinas were not looking entirely sure. But now everybody's got their confidence and they're leaping through the air. At the end of the dance, the music will fade. The audience will applaud and shout, "Bravo! Bravo!" Just like that. Take a well-earned bow, for you will have become that rarest of creatures. A ballerina. Look at that. They're all ballerinas. Just one of them happens to be a vampire, but perfectly acceptable. So I think we all learned here that ballerinas can be vampires, as well as ostriches. Yes, as well as ostriches, Olivia the ostrich. Well, I suspected as much. If I can come from nothing and become a great ballerina, why can't an undead girl? Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you. We'll see you next time, child, on KidTime StoryTime, where we're always taking grand leaps.